Teaching is a natural thing. Holding it or just complain.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you doing?
Welcome to I Don't Care What You Think.
And I am bitching.
And that's right, we're bitching today.
Today we're from Siberia. That's why he put his
That's right.
his hat on.
No, I was in the Olympics, but you know how it is.
What?
Me in the snow, they couldn't figure out where I was. So I won a medal, but nobody could get a good picture of me. That's a big problem.
Okay, today we're bitching about dogs and dog poop.
Well, you know what? Listen, now I want you to know, first of all, before people start thinking that this is a program about the animal haters. I like animals.
No.
I just don't like the people who have them. That's the problem.
No, it's the way they're not considering other people. That's what I don't like. You know, we bitched a bit already about all the hair and stuff, but now about the dog poop everywhere.
Now you need to talk about dog poop in Europe, and we'll talk about dog poop in America in relation, and I'll talk about it in relationship to that. All right.
All right.
Go ahead.
Dog poop in Europe. Well, in the Netherlands, I was actually surprised how after living in America for so long, and I came back, and then I seen all this nasty poop everywhere, even in front of our doors. That people just let their dogs poop everywhere and anywhere, and you get out of your house and you step on it. And what is this? I think there's a rule too that you need to clean up after your dog, right?
Nobody's enforcing it. So why would they?
It's so nasty.
You know what? The funny part, well, not the funny part. Well, the strange part about Europe is that there's something like 15 million people here, and there's something like 15 million dogs.
In a real small country, so where do the dogs poop?
There's no grass.
Maybe they need to be trained for the toilets.
There's no real grass here. There's no.
There's no nature. Yeah, nature is little.
What's nature?
Little here and there. Yeah, little tree here and there.
Now listen. When I first time I came to Europe, I was, like we have trash in the street in America. They got poop on the street here. I picked up a guitar and I had to write a song. And the name of the song was Can't Take This Shit No More. Can't take this shit. I can't take this shit. I can't take this shit no more. When I walk through the city. Now, when the girls look pretty. Then I walk in the street. Get shit on my feet. I can't take this shit. Can't take this shit. I can't take this shit no more. See, that inspired me to write that. Well, I never made an album out of it, but I should have.
Yeah, it's a little at home.
Well, the thing is, what bothers me, and this is also part of the problem with people with dogs and animals that they have no control over. Now, how many times have you gone to somebody's house and you walk in the door and the dog goes right to your crouch, up your butt? And you know what? See, what I do is that I pluck them in the head when they're not, But the thing is that the owner, and I've seen this before, where a woman with a dress on and the dog is under her dress, where she's pulling her dress down, and the owner of the dog is not saying a damn thing.
Yeah.
Now that is some raunchy, disrespectful crap.
Yeah.
And it's not the dog fault because he been.
Fart.
Yeah, well, they fart too. But the dog has been trained to disrespect people because the owner hasn't taught them anything.
No.
So I said, it's not the animal, it's the people. And I'm not taking this shit no more.
I'm not taking this shit no more.
I'm not taking you better.
We don't want shit in front of our house.
Yeah, right. I think people
or even walking in the park. I mean, even when the kids are playing, they come home and there's poop. I mean, really.
Listen, you better not go walk on the grass without poop somewhere.
You cannot even lay, when the sun is out, you cannot even lay your little blanket there and sit for a while because you smell it. And you
know what? A lot of, we had another topic we was going to talk about, women over 40 trying to have babies. But this also relates to the dog. A lot of people have dogs here. It's because
Oh yeah, yeah.
they don't want to have children,
Or they
but
can't
they
have
want,
children.
but then they want companionship.
Yeah.
So
So
they
that's
get
their
a
little
cat,
baby.
cat, and
Little
a
child.
dog
Yeah.
in one
Yeah.
house,
Or multiple
and
cats and
a
dogs.
bird sometimes.
And a lot of times, since the houses are really small in the Netherlands, the most houses,
Funky,
they have this big dog in
funky,
the little room.
funky.
That's kind of criminal too.
Oh yeah, now that's criminal too. You imagine somebody put you in a box for 16 hours. Yeah.
Remember the big house and the big yard that we had, and you can let your dog run around wherever.
And you know what the thing is that the animals here, because there's so much sidewalk and there's so much brick, that they don't have a relationship with the earth anymore. They don't have a relationship with ground.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
And also this country was built out of the ocean, so we're like below sea level, and they just made canals so the water runs in the canals, but there's nothing but sand here. There's not even real dirt, so the dogs are having a bad time.
They don't even know it anymore.
It's a good country for crabs, but not for dogs.
Okay, that was it for this morning. Thank you very much.
Okay, have a good one.
Have a blessed day without dog poop.
Watch out. You betcha. So many apples crap. Teaching is a natural thing.